All right, let's dive in. Today, we're basically building you a roadmap to the world of Shopify communities. Finding the right people who can help you solve problems, stay motivated, and, let's be real, grow your business a whole lot faster.
I mean, let's be honest for a second. Building an online store is an amazing journey. But man, can it feel isolating? You're up at 2 a.m., stuck on some technical glitch, or you're staring at your analytics, trying to figure out which marketing channel to bet on. It's so easy to feel like you're on an island all by yourself.
And that, right there, is exactly why finding your community is so critical. These aren't just message boards. They are these amazing hubs of support just packed with entrepreneurs who are facing the exact same stuff as you are. Honestly, they're your secret weapon.
So, where do you even start? Let's kick things off with your starting lineup. Think of these as the foundational communities, the high-quality, must-join groups that are going to offer huge value for pretty much any merchant, no matter what you sell.
First up, Shopify entrepreneurs. Okay, this is a big one. With over 105,000 members, this is a serious hub for merchants who are past that initial setup phase. Their one and only focus? Growth.
The whole vibe in here is professional and totally growth-focused. The discussions are always super high quality, digging into things like conversion rate optimization, advanced email marketing, and figuring out which apps are actually worth your money.
Okay, but what if your main goal is to just master paid ads and build those killer sales funnels? Well, then eCom Empires is your battleground. This group is all about one thing: getting tangible results.
So look, this is not the place to ask about your Shopify theme settings. This community is super fast-paced, and they speak the language of metrics, like ROAS, that's your return on ad spend, and customer LTV, or lifetime value. It's laser-focused on aggressive tactics for platforms like Facebook and TikTok, and it gives you direct access to what 7- and 8-figure marketers are doing right now. But hey, what if you're just starting out? Remember, every single expert was a beginner once, and that's exactly where Shopify Newbies comes in. This is the perfect, totally non-judgmental starting line for your whole e-commerce journey.
With almost 100,000 members, this group just has this wonderfully supportive feel to it. It's a genuinely safe space to ask those questions you might think are too basic for other places. Like, how do I set up shipping zones? Or what's the deal with payment gateways?
All right, so once you've got your foundation set, you might find you need more specialized advice. I mean, general groups are great, but sometimes you just need to talk to people who really get the unique challenges of your specific business model.
For instance, if you're a dropshipper, your absolute go-to is Shopify. This community goes way beyond general advice and gets right into the nitty-gritty tactics of finding and selling those winning products. The conversations in here are all about getting those quick, actionable wins. Members are constantly sharing the latest product research tools, talking about reliable supplier alternatives, and breaking down how to create video ads that actually convert. It's for people who are in the trenches, right now.
Now, for all you folks in the creative world of print-on-demand, or POD, the Shine On Profits on Demand group is a fantastic resource. It's really a hub for anyone who's blending their art with commerce. And yeah, while it's centered around the Shine On platform, the strategies you'll find here are universal. You'll learn all about hot design trends, how to create better mock-ups, and marketing tactics that are specifically tailored for selling custom products on both Shopify and Etsy.
But maybe you're looking for something different, a community that's more focused on building a sustainable, long-term business without that whole hustle-at-all-costs mentality. For that, the My Wife Quit Her Job community is just exceptional.
This group is seriously known for its incredibly supportive atmosphere, especially for female entrepreneurs. The conversations are professional, they're thoughtful, and they focus on topics like building a real brand, mastering email marketing, and, so importantly, navigating that work-life balance.
Okay, so Facebook groups are fantastic, but they are not the only game in town. Let's broaden our scope for a minute and look at some other platforms that serve different but equally important needs for merchants like you.
Think about it like this. Facebook is often better for those more polished, strategic discussions and for networking. But when you need a fast, direct, completely unfiltered answer to a technical question, the r/Shopify subreddit is your best bet. It's perfect for getting quick, brutally honest opinions on apps and themes. Now, for anyone on the technical side, I'm talking app developers, theme designers, Shopify partners. The official Shopify dev community forums are, well, they're non-negotiable. This is the place to get verified info straight from Shopify staff. It's the official replacement for the old partner Slack channel.
And finally, what if you just need some honest feedback on your store?
Look, your friends are going to tell you it looks great. The r/review my Shopify subreddit, on the other hand, will tell you why it's not converting. This is where you go for that direct, sometimes tough feedback you need to see your own blind spots and actually improve your site.
Okay, so we know where to go, but how do you actually get real value out of these places and become a respected member? Let's quickly walk through a simple playbook.
Getting this right is actually pretty simple. First, just listen. Before you post a single word, spend a week just reading and using this search bar. Chances are your question has already been answered. Second, give value to get value. Answer a few questions for other people before you ask your own. Think of it like making a deposit in the community bank before you make a withdrawal. And finally, just follow the rules. Seriously, read them, especially the parts about self-promotion, because the best groups are absolutely ruthless about kicking out spammers.
And that brings us to maybe the most important takeaway of all. Joining these groups gives you access to this incredible collective wisdom of thousands of successful entrepreneurs. But you have to remember, knowledge without action is just trivia. All this amazing feedback is useless if you don't have a solid foundation, your store, to build upon.
So you have the roadmap. You know how to find support, how to solve problems, and how to accelerate your growth. The only question left is, what are you going to build with it? The community is waiting for you. It's time to get in there and take action.